Deep Japan. Today I'm here at Tottori Sand Dunes. Let's go and see. Cut! Before I show you Tottori Sand Dunes, I will introduce an old town called Kurayoshi near the sand dunes. Kurayoshi is famous for its beautiful houses in Edo period or Meiji period. I like the well-preserved old towns like Kurayoshi. This large residence used to be the lumber dealer called Yodoya. In Osaka, everybody knows Yodoyabashi Bridge. It is the most famous bridge in Osaka. In Edo period, the lumber dealer called Yodoya donated the bridge to Osaka. That is why it is called Yodoyabashi even today. A woman working here in this Yodoya in Tottori told me a terrible story about it. Yodoya was one of the richest merchants in Osaka. So some feudal lords borrowed money from Yodoya. But those were bad guys. If you see samurai movie, you see some bad feudal lords. That's it. So those bad guys borrowed too much money from Yodoya. So they decided to frame Yodoya. And Yodoya was bankrupted. And as a result, they did not have to pay the debt. Anyway, this Yodoya in Tottori was a branch of Yodoya in Osaka. Beautiful street. You must feel as if you were walking in a samurai movie. Be careful to bad guys. This is Dairenji Temple. This is Daibenten Shrine. This is really small but very cute. Round pond, arched bridge, blossoms, pine tree, everything in the small site like bonsai. One more place before the sand dunes. This is Hakuto Shrine, a white rabbit shrine. This shrine is based on a Japanese myth. It goes like this. Okuninushi no Mikoto, one of the deity of Japanese myth, traveled to here to meet a beautiful lady called Yakami Hime. On his way, he found a white rabbit who was crying. He asked the rabbit why he was crying. The rabbit said, "I live in the island and I wanted to come here without swimming. So I said to a shark, which has more population here, rabbits or sharks? And I told them to line up from the island to the mainland. And I jumped on their backs one by one and counted them. Just before I landed on the mainland, I told the sharks, I just wanted to come here. They really got mad and they tore off the white fur of mine." To make a long story short, Okuninushi no Mikoto was kind enough to tell the rabbit how to cure its skin. And in the end, Okuninushi no Mikoto got married Yakami Hime, the beautiful lady. Finally, the ropeway to Tottori Sand Dunes. The granite in the near mountain becomes sand and gets carried away by Tio River. The sand is pushed back to the shore by the coastal current, and this sand is blown to the land by the strong wind, and these dunes have been made. Until the end of World War II, sand dunes were just a maneuvering ground of the Imperial Army, not a sightseeing spot at all. But after the war, many people come here to see the scenery like the desert of Arabian Peninsula. You can also ride a camels if you like. There is a sand museum close to the sand dunes. They exhibit the sculptures made of sand. The theme of the museum is the travel around the world through sand sculptures. They change the destination every year, and this year the theme is a trip to France. And the France is the 15th destination. They show the history of France, and this is the founding king, Clovis. The 100 Years' War. Joan of Arc on the horse and burned Joan of Arc. Absolute monarchy, the Sun King, Louis XIV. He said, "I am the state." French Revolution, Louis XVI and Mary Antoinette. The Palace of Versailles. The coronation of Napoleon. July Revolution, liberty leading the people. Les Miserables. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Free France, Charles de Gaulle. The title is The Forest of France. The scenery of Paris. French fashion. The destination of 2025 is Japan. Please visit.
How did you like Tottori City? I hope you like it. See you soon. Bye.